These are some photos of our sister and the kids.
Saving every memory they can.
This is the kids' artwork.
Sisters Cynthia Valdez and Audrey Alexander say they're holding on to the last pieces of their family.
I love all of them so much.
This is some of what's left after a deadly house fire on Winding Oak Drive took their 50-year-old mother, Felicia, 29-year-old sister, Sylvia, and Sylvia's 3 kids, 12-year-old Gabriel, 10-year-old Lily, and 6-year-old Isabella.
That day didn't feel real. I thought I was just gonna, I think every one of us had the same thought process. We were just gonna wake up and it wasn't gonna be real.
The Valdez-Morales family has always called themselves close-knit.
Our family's always been important.
Yeah.
Through good and bad, we've always just been a real tight family.
And they say that feeling of closeness came from their mother, Felicia.
Family was a big key, and being a mom was
What she was all about.
literally, she did everything for us.
She was really good about meeting people where they were at. She never tried to change anybody.
My mom always told me that she wasn't going anywhere anytime soon. I was always terrified of losing my mom. She told me that at least once a day, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon, Audrey, it's okay. This family was huge.
Felicia had 3 daughters, Cynthia the oldest, Audrey the baby, and Sylvia the middle sister.
Sylvia is a creative. She's very loyal. If she has your back, she will do anything for you.
They loved their mom. They knew how much their mom loved them.
She literally did anything, everything for them. Every goal that she had, every hour that she worked.
Taking them on trips, taking them downtown to stay in a hotel, just making sure that they had the experiences.
Her sisters say Sylvia wanted to give her kids the world, and Gabriel was determined to be the best big brother.
He was just such a creative kid.
Yeah, and he was creative, and if he was if he set his mind to a project, he would literally stay up sometimes all night. Yeah, I miss that little boy. He was so cool. They were all very much them.
Oh yeah.
Lily was next in line, her 2 aunts saying her love was always felt the hardest.
I loved the way she would give hugs. She didn't care if you didn't want a hug. She wanted a hug, and she knew that you were going to give her a hug.
Good hugs.
Great hugs. Her laugh, the way that she would communicate, she really made all of us learn communication more, I guess I would say.
She was remembered for being so smiley, and it was so contagious, and she would laugh and she was loud. Isa was the only one that gave her competition for who could be the loudest.
And little Isabella, remembered for her big smile and signature cat ears.
I say she didn't walk, she bounced everywhere she went. She was so happy, and it was just contagious. She would just come in the room and it would just light up.
If she met you and knew you for maybe an hour or 30 minutes, the next time she sees you, she's gonna run up and give you a hug. She's gonna run up and jump into your arms. I remember the day every single one of them was born, and so does she. And it was a huge smile every time Syl told us that she was expecting, because we knew that these were going to be amazing kids, one after the other, just all individually incredible.
One person survived that house fire, their grandfather, Fernando Valdez. He's still fighting to recover in the hospital after a severe case of smoke inhalation.
One of the first things he did when he started to wake up a couple days ago, when they first gave him his first solid meal, and he was already trying to share it with my grandma.
A few weeks later, this family is finding strength in one another.
It's comforting to know the impact that each one of them individually had on people.
Everybody has their own way to grieve. There's no right or wrong. The only thing you can do wrong is keep it to yourself.
Photos and drawings might be all they have left to hold.
The staff at University Hospital was really nice, and they got us fingerprints of all the kids.
But these sisters say memories keep their family moving forward.
You can choose. You can choose to remember this one incident that is life-changing, or you can choose to remember the blessing of getting to just know these people, and that we are a part of them and they're a part of us.
Avery Everett, KSAT 12 News.